Kagurabachi Chapter 120 was an amazing, thrilling penultimate chapter to the likely climax to the Hiroshima talks we're getting next week. The elite squad of sorcerers has always been a long-standing meme in Kagurabachi on account of how many times we see an elite squad get introduced, hyped, and then absolutely obliterated. Now, we finally get to see an elite squad live up to their own hype, with Shiba, Mashiro, Swordman that reminds everyone of Hakuto, and Hiroto all putting in work. One thing I really loved about this chapter was how strong yet distinct all of the fighters felt. We see Shiba darting in and out, playing a support role pivotal to setting up attacks and keeping them all alive. This is something he, and he alone, is uniquely positioned and able to do because of his sorcery. Yoshinojo can only see through the prince's tricks because of his battle IQ, and Hiroto and Mashiro are able to combine their sorceries with the environment to create a devastating finishing move for the prince to talk and aura farm off of next chapter. Hokuzono doesn't just show they're strong, he shows they're all strong in unique ways that complement one another, and taking these complementary strengths and pitting them in a battle where the environment can also be taken advantage of makes for a really interesting and dynamic fight. The cherry on top of all of this interesting dynamism is some of Kagurabachi's signature brutality to give all of this great fight design and choreography weight. It's also interesting to note the foreshadowing you get this chapter. Yoshinojo, the character of the squad that seems to be the best at swordplay, notes the application of Darenseki energy to sorcery, perhaps suggesting he'll play some role in the blade's creation. The Swordmaster Mikaboshi connections are further reinforced, as we see the prince ready what looks like a centipede to tank the giant ship being thrown at him. There are many ways Hokuzono could take the concept of using weapons of your enemy against them before slowly turning into them, but however he does it, I know he'll cook. Overall, this chapter was excellent. Hokuzono makes great use of multiple characters, interesting strengths and abilities, as well as the environment to make an engaging and dynamic fight, all while hyping up our heroes, villains, and alluding to further narrative and thematic developments. Combine that with Hokuzono's usual fantastic art, and I'd say this chapter is an easy 9 out of 10.